it going, guys? This is EP8 here for another Behind the Sets. Yes, I know it's been a while since I made one of these, but it's because the layout I had in my past videos, yes I can say, well, I really got attached to that layout. I really liked it, but recently I decided, yeah, well, it's kind of an old layout. I've had it since before Christmas. So I decided to take it down, and I decided to build something new. So I was just like, hey, why not I just build something like the limit of what my track permits me to do. Just do something, well, just something really complicated. And so I have come up with this. Just give me a second to look at it. So yes, this I have actually not found a name for it yet. Let's just call it the Mainline Shunting Yard or the Mainline Depot. Yeah, that's it. The Mainline Depot. Let's call it the Mainline Depot. That's a good one. Okay. So let's start over here, shall we? So here we start with a nice little Henry's tunnel. Yeah, it's nice. It leads nicely into the actual yard. I also decided to add the Sutter Bay Bridge and well, Spencer going over it with Natford Express coaches. Yeah. Also, I decided recently I went to what's the name? Well, I went to a craft store and basically just got a bunch of this really nice little garden foliage, and like it's not that expensive and it's reusable, which is nice. So I just like to buy some of this stuff and just stick it all over the layout, so that's pretty cool. I also bought those trees over there and those two right there. So I have more trees, and yeah, like I really want to make my scenery look better and better. This is more into the rural part, but then I'm gonna try to evolve my scenery into like the industrial, like have some proper like model railway back scenes of like factories and stuff. Well, yeah, you get what I mean. So yeah, so it's a singular track, which I would have liked to have made double, but sadly I don't really have enough track for that. And it switches off, and it switches off again. Let's start over here. It goes straight, and it goes to a platform where James is at. And when you go over here and turn over here, you also end up on the other side of the platform, which I think is pretty nice. I'm just imagining like the conversations over here. Like, you woke me up in Natford Station. You shouldn't be sleeping on the job. Okay. Yeah, and so you go along here, and then you get to a signal, and well, we'll get there later. So, if you go, well, up over here, there's two tracks. The first one, oh, and also Mr. MPS's switch, because like if I don't mention it, because no, just kidding. But yeah, MPS gave me that. It's a nice switch. Yeah, so the line goes over here. And it's basically just a track on the side, like a deviation line, or like, I'm not sure really what's called. Well, it's just a line. Like, it's a siding that has access to the main line. Let's say, yeah, I'm gonna call that, yeah. And over here, as you saw in the beginning of the video, I have made a little shed area. Yeah, basically it's simple enough. Just the work shed and the special engine shed. Put a nice little tree over here. I like this tree. And I just decided to put Gordon Big City Engine and Flying Scotsman, because Flying Scotsman is awesome, and he is back to Steam in his BR green. That is awesome. But okay, just gonna make a little commentary on the Flying Scotsman. Like some people wonder, like in the Railway series, when he said, "I had a rebuild too, and I look hideous." Some people think it actually referring to his BR green with smoke deflectors, and that's what he was just repainted in, so I just think it's kind of funny. But yeah, Flying Scotsman is back to Steam. Flying Scotsman is amazing, and I really want to make some sort of video for the Flying Scotsman in the future because it's an awesome locomotive. But if I ever do, I might use a custom because, like I said, the Flying Scotsman model is nice. It's just that, yeah, it's nice, but like I'd rather make my own model. Like make it based on a Gordon or something. So yeah. Flying Scotsman is still an awesome model. Like, if you like it, good for you. It's just that, I would prefer using a Gordon custom. Okay. And, okay, so, like, the shed area over here goes to, I rarely use these switches. I should use them more often. It goes over here, and then a switch. We'll go over here. Here I got a, crossover track, which actually leads to Edward's line, and go over there, and there's just a little sighting with Percy. Percy eyeing his mail coach because he does love his mail. Percy really likes his mail. He loves it. He does. Okay, this got weird. So yeah, and if you go forward on this line. Edward, get out of the way. You got a nice little coal depot, which I find pretty nice. Also, not only did I get some little foliage at the craft store, but I also got this, which is some nice little it's called garden like rocks or something, whatever. But I looked at it and said, oh, that looks like pretty good coal, so I bought it. And I also got this gravel stuff, which does also look pretty good, but I might change it in the future because it is shiny, and ballast is not really known for being shiny. But yeah, it does make a nice little coal thing, Majobbler, yes. The only problem I haven't encountered it yet, but I know it's coming, is that like I use a really, well, like, you look at my carpet and like you see this stuff, like it like stuff gets in it easily, and I'm just fearing the day where I'm gonna have to take this layout down, and then I'm gonna have to like try to strip this from the carpet. It's gonna be interesting, but yeah, never mind. So, and Henry's line just leads back to Percy. His mail. Okay. Also, there's a switch over here that leads to Gordon Flying Scotsman at the shed. I also put a little fence over here. And then over here, I have Oliver. Why do I have Oliver? Because Oliver is amazing. Yeah, that's basically it. I also have a little shed here, which I use very often and that I like. But yeah. Also, yes, I have the TARDIS, and I'm sure someone just put a thumbs down just because there was a TARDIS, but like, I like it. I noticed that every time I put like Doctor Who or Gravity Falls in thumbnail, when these behind the sets, like the views are significantly lower than a normal behind the sets. Yeah. That's life I get. Oh yeah, and there's coal. It's cool that there's coal. Okay. This is a very weird behind the sets. I also have this building, and you may be wondering, what is this building? Well, basically, it's usually the building that's on the opposite side of Knapford Station. Like, this is the little goods thing. Well, it's hard to say. Like, and I'm not really sure what that part of the station is called, or if it's even really used for goods. But that's what this thing is. It has a removable roof, which is convenient. Okay, and you follow Oliver's line, and then just so much green, and the bus. I like that double-decker bus. I actually got in London, I think. And then it's just a coach siding with the mail. Okay, and a tree and some rocks. Let's put that back where he was. Yeah, and basically the line just goes in the distance, and it's forgotten forever. And I believe that's it. Yes, I do in fact believe that's it. That's a chair, by the way, if you're wondering. So thank you all for watching this 10th? No. Well, whatever number of behind the sets this is on the mainline shunting yard. I think I called it that. Something. I have terrible memory. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, you may in the next few days I may be uploading a few more videos, and that's because, well, spring break is actually in 2 days. Like, well, it's next week. So I will be trying to make more videos for you guys. And yeah, so if there are more uploads around that time, it's because of that. And yeah, I have a lot more projects coming in the future. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you all for watching. This was EricPair53 signing off. See you guys. Bye.